Matthew Wright set to get this one started. And we're underway from Kansas City. Mecole Hardman now on the return. The return manages to get just beyond the 30. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. It gives to Pacheco to start the drive. Breaks the tackle, green grass ahead. A gain of 27 yards there. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down.
Those outside runs so critical for running back, quarterback, O-line to hit their targets. They got a target area to expose that defense and make the most of it. And that offense just put on display some teaching tape for it.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Going to the ground again on first. And he gets a few on the plunge forward. Working quickly here. Off the play fake, it's Mahomes. He's got his man, that's Travis Kelce. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. The dose of the hurry-up offense here. Pacheco gets it from the gun. And the push forward doesn't get beyond the line. Trent McDuffie getting there for the stop. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10. Right back to Pacheco. And he's going to make it down to the 15-yard line. There's 5 on that play. They need 5 more now on 3rd down.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Escapes out to the left. Oh, he lost the football. And no turnover. It's going to stay with the offense. They find 7 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal. Well, you don't like to see the fumble, but hey, at least they were able to be the ones to recover it, and they keep possession.
Yeah, and I think the key there was to stay calm through the chaos. Cooler heads prevailed and got him the ball back.
They'll run, Pacheco. And he's going to advance them down to the 4-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here. Pacheco has nothing on that run. They stand strong and stop him at the 2. Here's Mahomes, 3rd and goal. And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs finish up an excellent opening series. Well, you couldn't ask for a better start to a game than that. The offense taking it all the way down the field and finishing with 6.
These opening drives, Kate, are such tone setters. It is why every offense loves to script their first 15 plays, right? Everybody knows what's coming. Allows you during the practice week to get it.
Right, ready to send this one away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Now it's the first carry for Isaiah Pacheco. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. A 2nd down run by Pacheco. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. Offense up to the line fast. 1st down, and they go right back to him. And he'll get this forward, and he's stopped at the 37. Working quickly here. They go play action. It's Mahomes. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's in for the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs finish off their opening drive. Travis Kelce, the touchdown. So a touchdown on the board for them, Brock, as they start this game off a perfect 1-for-1 offensively.
Yeah, I'm going to call that scripting for success right there. Can't do it much better than that. And listen, when you script these first plays, you don't always know who the targets are going to be. It's really then relying upon what the defense is trying to take away. They couldn't take away that big old tight end.
Flush. Real close to that goal line at the 1. No hesitation there and going for it for 2 at their first opportunity. Even if it didn't work out, pretty clear that they're not going to hesitate to take risks offensively in this game.
Yeah, okay, nothing wrong taking that risk there, especially if you want to be the ones dictating how this game's going to be played. But trust me, with all this time left, you're going to be chasing some points the rest of the way.
And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. The dose of the hurry-up offense here. Back to Pacheco here on 2nd. And that's good for a gain of 5. Something he does so well. Nick Bolton making the stop. It'll be a gain of 5. They still need 4 on 3rd down. We're to the 2-minute warning from Arrowhead. And it's the Chiefs looking at 3rd and 4. Operating from the gun. Here's Mahomes. Forced out to his right. Completes this one to Gray. Pickup of a few as he heads out of bounds.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face because I can think from Pop Warner to the NFL. Everybody on the field thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that 3rd down?
They're going for it with Mahomes. Escapes the pocket. He finds him beyond the marker. And he'll be out of bounds at his own 45. The right call came in at the right time. Give him 9 yards and a successful conversion on 4th. Throwing on 1st down, Mahomes. Buys time, rolling right. Oh, look at this, here he goes. And he goes out, just needed one more step there to reach midfield.
Well, you don't get the 1st down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Sending a receiver left. And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. Offense in the hurry up here. A 1st down carry for Pacheco. And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Hands it to the receiver here in motion. Oh, look at this sweep. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
No, it's not a running back, but it's a receiver carrying across the market, Kate. I'm not even calling this a trick play anymore. It's about maximizing your resources and your asset, and this receiver shows you he can be a tool as a running back.
Caught at the 10-yard line. And even 20 yards on the play, and it awards them with a 1st and goal.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
That's complete. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, Kansas City. All right, so this solid first half continues from Brock. They're into the end zone to extend their advantage.
And I think if you're a head coach, you've got to be very happy with the effort so far. You always preach about coming out strong, and they've been the ones dictating the tempo. As a result, they add to their lead.
right there to tack on the point after. And the Chiefs grow their lead to 8. Right, ready to send this one away. Mecole Hardman now on the return. Good looking return here, and he's got room. And a positive result on that effort. He's down near the enemy 40 before going out.
Hey, listen, I get it. I'm as guilty as anyone. So hyper-focused on offense and defense, often forgetting it's special teams in a play like that that can swing a game. What a great return now to start out on a short field, and you've got to believe all this offense is thinking is let's capitalize and find that end zone.
He puts some power on a deep one left. Big game downfield. And that's a Kansas City touchdown. We've seen him do a lot more to reach the end zone on a catch, Brock. That one was kind of fed right to him.
Yeah, they say the running backs have a nose for the end zone. You know who else does? Every skill guy out there,
Yeah.
because they want to put a touchdown on the board.
The Chiefs making the call. They're going for 2 again. Mahomes throwing for 2. Bails out of the pocket quick. And now down he goes. He's sacked, and they're unable to tie this game. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. And no return here, and this is a touchback, and the ball's going to come out to the 20. They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. Looking to throw. He rolls to his right. On the run right, throwing deep down the side. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Justin Reed has the INT. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away just as they did.
So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Ewan with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Right, ready to send this one away. Return starts from the goal line. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. They're out and set. 1st and 10. They fake the handoff. Now Mahomes. Kelsey makes the catch. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Off play action, it's Mahomes. Pacheco hauls it in. And he'll take it past the midfield stripe and start the push into Chiefs territory. 2nd and 6 now. He's on the move. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Another throw for Mahomes. He throws a bullet down the right side. He's got it inside the 10. And he'll be just inside the 10 before he goes out. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal. From the red zone now. The throw is caught. Touchdown, Kansas City. So that, Brock, an important score here as they move out in front.
This is the time of the game where your legs just get a little bit tired. But that was a determined-looking drive right there. They were not going to be denied, and they're able to score and take the lead.
So the Chiefs going for two once again. Back to the air, Mahomes. And he makes the catch. The two-point conversion try is good. Well, they were just one away from the strikeout, Brock, but their third attempt finally nets them a two-point conversion.
I know some coaches, played for some coaches that would have lost some faith in their offense and never tried it again, but not this crew. And this time they're rewarded with not just a couple points, but a shot of some renewed confidence as well.
He's got a lane up past the 30. They'll begin from the 36 as the returner's brought down. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. They send a man in motion. This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. And he takes this ahead to the 40-yard line before going down. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Motioning right is Hopkins. They'll give this up the middle to Pacheco. And they crush him right near the marker. It looks close, but yep, Brock, I think he safely got that first down before the hit.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the first down. Just get to a manageable 3rd down, but instead they move the chains, and that is one disheartening look on that defense.
Play action, Mahomes. Buying some time right. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time, secondary, well, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Running up the middle, Pacheco. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Offense up to the line fast. It's Pacheco on 3rd. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. Working quickly here. Ooh, this is going to be a false start on the offense here. There was a blitz coming, and that got somebody to panic and jump early. It cost him 5 yards. They're set back 5 by that false start. Now 15 yards to the marker. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
You know, so often we talk about speed offensively, right? We love receivers that can run. Well, that was a perfect example of how speed kills you defensively. A hurried throw almost ended an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack. Speed's the difference. Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns, he puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1. He's back to throw. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Trent McDuffie in to pick it off. And the Chiefs get it back on the final play of the quarter. That excitement brings us to the end of the quarter. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Here's a handoff to Pacheco. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Makes the grab in bounds left side. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone. They run with Pacheco. And he'll turn this into a solid gain down to the 14. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5. So rather than let the 2-minute warning hit, the defense burns the first of its timeouts. All right, one more snap before the 2-minute warning. Here's Mahomes now. And that is the catch that should end this game and seal this win. Touchdown! The Chiefs making the call. They're going for 2 again. He's throwing for it. Gets it towards the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Well, there's a reason he's playing defense, because he couldn't quite corral that one, but in the end, it doesn't matter. He still does the job and denies 2 points.
Right, ready to send this one away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. Good looking return here, and he's got room. And he gets him into a good spot, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40-yard line. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Looking to throw it. Has his man. It's Pacheco. Get some space around midfield. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Throwing now. That pass is complete to Kelsey. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. 1st and 10, got to score immediately here. Only 1 timeout left, and that clock winding down. Here he is to throw. Hits him on the out route. It's inside the 10. And he's in for the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs now within 1 score in the 4th. Travis Kelce, the touchdown. Here are the Chiefs facing a massive 2-point try. This is caught. And that play reaches the end zone. The 2-point conversion slims the lead down to 4. Approaching the final minute here, they need to find a way to defy the odds and get this back. And the Chiefs cover up the kick. And he's officially in enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Motioning right is Hopkins. Running out of the gun with Pacheco. And they're going to bring him down after a good gain to the 40. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1. It's Pacheco again. And he's tackled with a 1st down yardage.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that 1st down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Well, it is perhaps the best home field advantage in all of football, and certainly the loudest, as we welcome you to GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City.
Bitter rivals going back to their AFL days in the 1960s. The Chiefs and Raiders are underway.
And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. They'll start the drive here with Pacheco.
And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Got it here at the 29 on 2nd and 8.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. And he's going to lose a yard or two. Taken down behind the line. It's a loss of a yard, so they'll wind up crediting him with a sack, and it brings up 3rd down.
We were wondering what they would do defensively to disrupt Patrick Mahomes. Sacking him on the first drive, that's a really good way to set a tone.
The last thing you want to do is let him get established in the pocket where he can set his feet and throw wherever he wants to. Even though he does it well on the run and on the move, you definitely want to get him off the spot in the pocket.
Now he's forced out left.
Oh, and that is incomplete.
That was an interesting look there, because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 43.
Pacheco gets it up the gut. Past the 20. Still on his feet. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco, 43 yards. And the Chiefs are on the board first here this afternoon.
When you play a runner with these talents, you've got to be able to wrap up and get him on the ground. Or the first person who gets there, hold him up long enough for the next wave to get there and get him down. Otherwise, he will continue downfield and find pay dirt.
Mahomes will throw for it.
And they don't get it. They tried for the two-point conversion there, but unsuccessful. So they went for two and failed. They didn't use him on the PAT, but now he boots this one away with a 6-0 lead.
And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. Now they'll change things around before the snap.
Now here's the first carry for Amir Abdullah.
And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Looking to throw it, Minshew.
A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
He's got Turner. Down the right sideline.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown.
DJ Turner.
68 yards.
And the Raiders have tied the ball game with a chance to take the lead. Well, they said that they wanted to get him involved early, and what a way to cap their opening drive, Charles. We know he's one of the fastest receivers in the NFL, and he showcased it on that play.
And when you have a guy like that, you want to make sure the defense sees him early, right? You want to see how they're going to adjust, how they're going to try and guard him, because they can't replicate his speed in practice unless they've got one of the few guys who are as fast as he is. And all it took was one drive. He burned them, and I don't think it's the last time they call his number in this one.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And they take the lead here at 7-6. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson.
And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
I think that's how this defense is going to need to play these tight ends. They got to get right up on them and stay physical. And that paid off on that play, helping force that incompletion.
Now a 2nd and 10. Now Mahomes. Pitch and catch here to Travis Kelce. And he's down into the red zone at the 15 after a gain of 15. 1st and 10. Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. And he's going to go down. Sacked right around the 17. Mahomes now to throw. He'll buy some time right. And he will be out of bounds here on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. After one, a 1-point game, 7-6. The second quarter from KC. It's the Chiefs in possession of the football as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down. Throwing now is Mahomes. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Mahomes finding the talented DeAndre Hopkins. And the Chiefs are once again back in front.
Well, it was 3rd and 1. I was expecting run. So much for that. They pass it, they score it.
That had the feel of the head coach telling the offensive coordinator, you've got 4 downs here. We're going to go for it on 4th down unless there's a disaster on 3rd. Go ahead and take a shot if you want to. And he gratefully accepted the opportunity and did exactly that. If they didn't get it there, that had the feel that they would come back and try it on 4th down.
Here's the Chiefs kickoff unit now as they'll send this one away. And this is not going to wind up anywhere near the landing zone, so this will be blown dead, and they'll move it up to the 40. A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Running from the shotgun with Madison. And slow going there as he'll only get a yard, maybe, up to the 41. And we're at the 41, 2nd and 9. Now Minshew. That's going to be caught. It's Jacoby Myers. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Here's Madison running on 1st down. And he fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain, 2nd down. Not liking the look. They'll change the play. Here's Madison getting it again on 2nd. And some room to maneuver. And some strong running there as he's down just shy of the 20 on the edge of the red zone. Here's Minshew. And that one going to come up short. Low throw.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
Here's 2nd and 10. They'll go Madison up the middle. Shreds the tackle. Now the stiff arm created some space initially, but he's taken down not long after. Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5. Going to run with Madison again. And they're going to lose some on this play. Being knocked back to the 18. That'll back him up 2 yards and also bring up 4th. Daniel Carlson set for the Raider field goal. From the right hash, it's a 35-yard attempt. Carlson able to put this one through. And they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number one. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
So they'll go ahead and accept the penalty. So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Mahomes going to throw. Flush to his right. And that's going to be incomplete.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield, because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
Here's Mahomes to throw. He'll get this into the hands of the rookie from Texas. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. To throw, it's Mahomes. Short throw hauled in by Kelsey. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Now it's Mahomes again. The hook up on the right side to Hopkins. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Now here's Mahomes. He'll check this one down to Pacheco. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Chiefs will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. So, Charles, that's 3 touchdowns on 3 drives, and it's just been an offensive barrage so far.
Great word, partner, using barrage right there. I'm going to add another word if you don't mind. How about perfection? No surprise that they're leading right now. Absolute dominance throughout this ball game and no signs of slowing down.
Andy Reid never one to shy away from taking chances. He'll go for 2. They'll try and throw for it. And no, it falls incomplete. So the 2-point conversion no good. And that one will fall incomplete. Clock here now just under 30 seconds to go in this first half. Here's the Chiefs kickoff unit now as they'll send this one away. Breaks through the contact. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
This will be incomplete. Oh, a dream chance for a D lineman, but he couldn't pull that one in. 2nd and 10. Not wanting to take a chance this time, they'll keep it on the ground. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. Minshew sets to throw. A short throw, and that's hauled in by Mayer. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. From the gun, Minshew to throw. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. And now the half not quite over yet. This is a live football on the miss. He's past the 30. Down the numbers. There he goes. No whistles. He's still going. And he's going to score. Touchdown. No time remaining. And this is going to count. And that is obviously the danger, Charles, of a long field goal attempt.
And what teams are doing now is not just putting their field goal block unit on. They may change it out and go punt return because you have better guys on the field who are able to stay on their feet and block in case that kick is missed. And that's what we saw there, the big return after the long missed field goal.
And now this will be the final play of the half, as with no time remaining, they'll try and add 2 more to the lead right before intermission. Final shot before the half from Mahomes. And it's going to be caught. Not sure why they went for 2, but they do get it. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Raiders are going to have it first, and they trail here as we get back to it in this third quarter of action. Well, certainly not what they wanted out of the